All right, in this episode, I talk about one of my biggest regrets as a young dad. I want to share this story with you. So, if you're a younger dad, hopefully it can help you. Hey, even if you're a dad with kids in your teenage years, you can still course correct. Check it out now. All right, so going to get a little vulnerable in this episode and share, hey, the early years as a dad and as I reflect back, and I'm doing that more and more as my sons are teenagers. My biggest regret as a young dad with young kids, and I share it with you as a word of caution, as a thought to put into your mind, a seed to plant into your head about spending time with your family and intentionally spending time with your kids. And I founded the Warrior Dad Brotherhood Experience movement 20 months ago, right? Beginning of 2023. Before that, 3-4 years prior to that, I really started diving into growth and the best version of myself. That's 6-7 years ago, right? I'm almost up to 7 straight years of meditation. So that's where kind of my journey started. My boys are soon to be 16, 14. So before that, when they were 7 and younger, I wasn't of this mindset. I had a lot of vices, whether it was alcohol, porn, gambling, social media, anything like that. And the biggest regret I have now reflecting back is not intentionally spending more time with them. Did I spend a lot of time with them? I absolutely did. Whether it's going to the playground, whether it's, doing sprints in the backyard, playing with them in the house, I absolutely did that. But I will tell you, there were times where I chose going out, partying with friends, buddies, neighbors over being with them. I chose those experiences rather than being with my boys. Definitely not something I am proud of as a dad, but I didn't really know any better until I needed to unplug from the matrix, until I needed to, right, go away from alcohol, go away from porn, go away from gambling, go away from these vices that so often as dads knock us off tracks. But that is my biggest regret, is when they were younger, saying, you know what? I'm okay. I don't need to go out. I'm going to spend the time with my sons. I know last football season, there was an example of that, where I got an invite somewhere and I said, you know what? I'm going to stay home. I'm going to watch football games. College football is on Saturday with my sons, NFL football on Sunday. I have limited time left with them in the house to be able to do that. And I said no to that. I wish I had done more of that when I was a younger dad. So if you are either a new dad or might be expecting your first son or daughter, just think about that moving forward. Think about, are you going to truly miss the time, maybe out with the buddies, maybe, going to play golf, doing different things, or are you going to miss the time with your kiddos, right? By age 12, 75% of the time we get to spend with our kids is gone. By age 18, 95% of the time we get with our children is gone. We do not have endless time with our kids. So that's my word of caution. That's my biggest regret. I am pouring in now in their teen years. I say no to almost everything when it's taking me away from family time, because I know those times are limited. I see the window closing, right? So that's my biggest regret. I share that with you as a word of caution. Implement it in your life. If you are a dad like me now, hey, you still have time. Pour in. Make the right choice. Intentionally pour into your sons and daughters. If they're in their teen years, do different things. Get interested in what they want to do and what their likes are. So important. I appreciate you checking out this episode, Dare to be Uncommon. Be sure to subscribe so you see and hear different episodes in the future. I'm dropping these on a daily basis, Monday through Friday. Lovely legacy, create a legendary day. I'll talk to you soon.